This is the show where we answer your questions, but if it gets too deep, we say don't go there. Hello, and welcome to another Don't Go There. I'm here with Jenna Coleman.
Great.
Hi. So she's another theme park performer, Avi. So what theme parks?
I work for Universal and Disney.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, going back into your earlier days,
yes.
When did you realize that you wanted to be a performer?
I don't know. I don't really know the time where I didn't. I guess it'd probably go back to elementary school, because 4th and 5th grade, you have the choice of starting an elective. And so, I think my 4th grade year, I was like, I'm going to play the violin because, that looks cool. And so I did orchestra for a year and was terrible at it. And then...
Wait, what instrument did you play?
The violin.
Oh my gosh, I feel for your parents.
Oh my god, yeah, God, right? That was me. And then, 5th grade, I was like, no, we're not going to do that anymore. So then I joined choir.
You sound like you just said 5th grade. Not gonna do that anymore.
No more school.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Choir.
So I joined choir and it clicked, and my poor choir teacher, she picked me and this other kid to be an honor choir for our school, and I thought I was hot stuff. So I have this one distinct memory of our Christmas concert. And I was always I always made sure that in the lineup, I was front and center. And then I would belt my face off. And I remember this one time, my friend's parent came up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, Jenna, you guys were so great. You were the only one I could hear. And I was just 5th grade, 10-year-old self, yeah! So I don't know, ever since then, I grew up dancing. And then when I kind of started singing, I realized how that kind of works together. So I'd say 5th grade, 6th grade, that was when I was like, this is so fun. I don't really want to do anything else. So
Did you go to college?
I did.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. What college?
I started at Belmont University in Nashville.
Shut the front door. I went to Tribeca.
No way.
You know where that is?
No.
Oh, it's
Yes, Nashville is awesome. I only went there for a year because it is very expensive.
Yes.
So then, I did my freshman year there. Did my sophomore year actually in Orlando. I did online school because I did the Disney College program.
Oh.
And then I went back home to Georgia and went to the University of Georgia for the remainder 2 years. So.
Sweet.
I graduated from Georgia. I got a degree in theater and a minor in communication studies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
The backup option.
That backup, though. Do you have any embarrassing moments from college?
Yeah. Especially at Georgia because it's a huge public college. Football is everything there. So Saturday nights you go to the football game and then you go downtown and get really drunk and have lots of...
Were they the Hornets?
Great.
No, Georgia Bulldogs?
Thank you.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Who are the Hornets?
Who are the Hornets?
I don't know, but my high school was the Hornets. Roswell Hornets.
I just remember traveling down 85 and always seeing...
Georgia Tech.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
They're the Jackets.
Oh, you're right. Yellow
Yeah.
Jackets.
What would you do without Georgia? Nothing.
We'd be having a lot less TV shows that are really good too because
You're
there's a
right.
lot filming in
And there would be no Coke. So.
You're right. You're right. World, you're welcome.
When did you decide to move to Florida?
I moved to Florida after college or just the first time because I lived here twice. So I did the college. Yeah, I did come back. I did. So I moved originally in 2011. So I spent my entire sophomore year here in college and then went back, finished school, and then when I graduated college, I was still seasonal at Disney, and I was like, well, that's a starting point, and so I decided to move back down here in June of 2014.
Did you have any guest service jobs before performing?
Yeah. Actually, that was my first job. When I turned 16, I worked at the mall. I kept that job all through until I started working at Disney. So my first year of college, I worked at Aerie by American Eagle, and I folded underwear and sold pajamas and lived the dream. But I got a ton of free stuff from American Eagle. So
Oh my
They're
gosh.
good to their employees. Like,
That's awesome. What was your audition experience for the parks?
okay, so I auditioned in Nashville because I auditioned for the college program. So they I think they do it twice a year. They have like a audition tour where they go around and to different cities and just have like an open call for the college program. And I just remember looking online and I saw that they were going to be in Nashville. It was like on a Saturday morning and I was like, might as well.
Yeah,
like,
why not?
Why not? Yeah, it'd be something cool. I was gonna go with my friend actually, and then the morning of like rolled around and I like texted her and she's like, oh yeah, I'm actually like not gonna go anywhere. And I was like, okay, like I guess I'll just go by myself. But yeah, I went and there was like, I think I was one of the last ones there, so it was like number 104. I like specifically remember because I have this weird thing with numbers. My favorite number is 5, and like every time that I've booked a job, the number either has the number 5 or like they add up to 5. It has to do with 5. It's really
That's cool.
strange. Yeah, it's really weird. Anyway, not important. And so yeah, I like went and it was one of the like kind of basic calls where you do an animation exercise. And then a dance, and then they made a cut and videotaped us, and then they kept a few more people for the more advanced dance, but I was videotaped. And
What other shows have you done outside of the parks?
oh, I just did one. Hello. I did Joyce Jackson's Guide to Dating at the Abbey. That was really fun. It was like completely new work. We had workshopped it last November. And then the Florida Theatrical Association with Kenny Howard and all of them, they decided to stage it, and they kept a lot of the same cast, which was super great. And so we like actually got to put it up and stage it, and it was really great. Yeah, it
That's
was
awesome.
really fun.
Do you have any performance fails?
Oh yes. This person knows a lot about archaeologists, and there's a very specific point in the show where the lights go out and the lights come back on and you're in a completely different room and things are happening and fire and water's everywhere. My role requires me to hit a certain button to trigger said effect, and said effect was not triggered correctly. The lights come back on and we're in the same room, and the gate that separates my character from the audience is locked, unknowing to myself. So I'm standing there, and the audience is just kind of looking at me, and I'm like, is everyone okay? We made it. There's a lot of things happening here. Don't really know what's going on. And meanwhile, I'm trying to open the gate, not realizing that it was still locked.
And
it's not going to open either. I come to find out later. There was a guest that was also trying to help me open said gate, and I said, you know what? I'm sure someone will come and find me. You should just exit. It happened, and we were there, and it was funny. And
it's a rite of passage.
Do you have a favorite onstage interaction?
Oh yeah. So this most recent show that I did, Joyce Jackson.
Right.
My love interest was Ricky Kona.
Oh my gosh.
Who is like the greatest person ever. I love him to death, and he is just phenomenal. But we had this really great scene. So the show took place in like the 50s, and so they were at a drive-in movie, and they were getting it. So there was a lot of like really fun memories from that show, specifically that scene, because the song that we did together was like, it was just so fun, and I love him, and it was a great time.
So now we have graduated to the Twitter questions.
Thank God.
These are dire to your career.
Oh great.
Pizza or calzones?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
What would be the worst buy one get one free sale of all time?
I don't know. Probably something like health related, like buy one, get one free of like a pap smear or something like that. Like, right? Or like free physical, or like, that's probably inappropriate.
Buy one get one free pap smear.
What's your favorite and your least favorite sounding words?
Oh. don't know. My favorite word?
What's a word that you use?
Probably like something like super gay, like yes, or like
What's your favorite?
yeah, like
Yeah.
something fun.
What about least favorite?
I don't know. Like everyone says it like moist or like things like that like bother them, but it doesn't really bother me.
Everybody must see
I
that.
don't know. I
Panties.
really hate the C word.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I hate it when that's used.
What's one place outside of the U.S. that you would really like to visit?
Greece. I'd love to go to Greece.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Sure. It's not my favorite, but it's good.
Would you rather burp bubbles or fart candy?
Oh my god.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite famous wino?
Rhino?
Wino.
I don't know. I'm not like cultured enough for that.
Tell me 3 things you remember about kindergarten.
Naps. Miss Shane was the name of my teacher. And timeout.
Current favorite dance move?
The like Katy Perry thing that I can't do.
do. Does your mother sew?
Does my mother what?
Sew.
No.
Sew.
I mean, she used to like sew my point shoes and stuff, but like, so did I. Like, I don't know. She can sew, but
If you could have dinner with anybody in history, who would it be?
I mean, she's still living, but I like would really love to meet Julie Andrews.
Mmm.
Like,
Yes.
she's one of my like top idols.
If you could be any theme park attraction, which attraction, Disney or Universal, which attraction and why?
All the attractions that I like hate are coming up to mind, and like I don't want to be them.
Okay, what's your least favorite attraction?
I hate the Tower of Terror. Like,
Why?
You hate it?
oh, can't do it. It scares
gosh,
the
I love
poop
that.
out of me.
Free fall feeling?
Yes, the last time I did it, I was on spring break, my senior year of college. My roommate and I came down, and like we psyched ourselves up to do it. I will never go on it again. Like, don't have me go on that again.
So, come with us to Disney.
So we're not gonna go
Oh, we're gonna
there.
film it.
But I really love Rock and Roller Coaster, so maybe that's the one that I would be, because that one's just like super fun. And
Yeah.
it's loud, which I'm loud, and I like to talk, and so it's fine. It's perfect.
Do you have any public social media?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Jenna Coleman 92. I think that's the only thing that's public.
Okay.
Yeah, Jenna
So
Coleman 92.
check her out on Instagram. You know where to find me. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and Musical.ly, all at @InsleeEllis. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit it if you didn't. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment what you'd like to see next time.